Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dragon Keep here, and welcome to part 3 of What If Deku and Momo Were Destined to Be. This is probably one of my favorite what ifs that I have done. But knowing that what's going to happen, you don't know what's going to happen, I do, but anyways, let's get straight on into back into this what if. So, did not see that. Anyway, Izuku and Momo then get ready to go to UA. Right. And since they're best friends, they decide to go walk together there, and until they get to class. Momo asks, "Hey Izuku, what homeroom do you got?" Izuku goes, "Oh, I've got 1A." Momo goes, "Hey, that's the same homeroom I've got. That's crazy." Izuku goes, "Yeah. In fact, it's really strange." Momo goes, "What is?" Izuku says, well, ever since we were four, we've been, it was like it's like the universe have found a way to pull us together every single day. I'm not exactly how to paraphrase this, but maybe it's we're here. Momo says, "Huh?" Looks up and sees the Class 1A sign. It says, "Oh, we best get going." Izuku says, "Yeah." As they both walk in, and sure enough, they find Bakugo arguing with Ida. Momo gets a disturbed look because she recognizes Bakugo. Bakugo turns to see Momo and Izuku. Surprised that after all this time here they are. And of course Momo has a disturbed look on his face, but Izuku's looking at Bakugo like, "Bitch, you come near. If you hurt her again, I swear to God, I will use my quirk like I did last time. Only this time, I'll make a sword and slice your fucking head off. And Bakugo is not sure how to feel about this. On one hand, he's angry that that two people that he used to know are here in UA. On another hand, he's surprised to see them here after all this time. But on an additional third hand, he's scared because Izuku's giving him a stank eye. God. Anyway, as I was saying, on the third hand, Bakugo is scared because Izuku is giving Bakugo a stank eye. The stank eye for no apparent for no reason that he would talk about. So he's flustered so he's covered with emotions. Finally, Izuku says, hey, NY, I think it's best if we get our seats. Momo says, oh, okay, I am. And Ida says, M-Y? I am? What? Izuku says, oh, we were in the same middle school together. We became and we're actually best friends. We even came up with nicknames. She's M-Y, and I'm I-M. We thought it'd be funny if our names were our initials. But it just kinda stuck. And then Ochako came in and said, hey, you're the kid that rescued me. I really like to thank you. While Momo is just sitting at her seat like, you better do not steal my mantle. I swear to God, I'll create a stick and shove it up your ass. Izuku says, it's nothing. It's really nothing, ma'am. It's a hero's duty to save whoever he can. Now, if you will excuse me, I do need to get to my seats quick. Izuku then sits in his assigned seat, which happens to be right beside Momo's. You see, in this one, I'm making Momo go to seat 15 and Izuku go to seat 16. Okay, so, sure enough, Mr. Aizawa where comes up out of nowhere and says, you need to work on being quiet. Anyways, get these uniforms on and meet me outside. And everyone is in the outfits outside. Aizawa then explains that they'll be doing a quirk assessment test. And then says, Bakugo, since you got first place, please throw this ball while using your quirk. As he does, and it gets about 700 meters. And then after Bakugo does that, Aizawa says the person to get in last place will be expelled. Make sure you have a reason of being here. And Momo is getting a little worried. But not for her, but for Izuku. Wondering if he'll pass. She actually went and asked him what he's going to do. Izuku secretly told her, no worry. Please, while using my quirk, I'll just make boosters from the water I got. That I got in my water bottle, in my water container. He then pulls up a portable freezer. I forget what those are called. Anyway, he pulls out a portable freezer and starts drinking water bottle. Goes on and on. After he's done with every single last bottle, no, he's ready for the test. As he passes it, getting just below Momo. And he really impressed everyone with the ball throw. By creating a gauntlet with the booster at the back of the hand so that he can get the ball going faster. There. And it did. And it went for 2,000 meters. And the scores come up, of course. Izuku getting second and Momo getting first. first and Todoroki getting it third. With final place Mineta. Aizawa was said that he lied, saying that he wasn't going to expel anyone, he was just trying to push them to the limits. But then he said, but mark my words, if any of you guys lose the potential you showed today, I will expel you. And not only that, I'll make sure the only thing you have to even do with being a hero is being a journalist. Izuku, and then Momo said to herself, wait a minute, Izuku told me that he wanted to be a journalist when he was three, but once his quirk awake, he still wanted to be a journalist, but he still thought he could be a good hero. Oh God, I'm thinking of Izuku again. I need to tell him. And then Momo says out loud, hey, Izuku? And then Aizawa says, alright. You need to go. Let's get back into school. Go. You don't want to be late for your next class. And then we get to the practical to the Hero/Village training arc. And of course, Izuku is paired up with Momo. With Uraraka being paired up with Mineta. Now Momo and Izuku are heroes, and of course Bakugo and Ida are villains. It starts. Izuku then tells Momo, okay, I know Bakugo could go from heart. He's going to be paying attention to me. I need you to go quickly to the rocket. And either the path and either touch the rocket or distract Ida enough for me to get done with Bakugo, or capture Ida, then touch the rocket. I'll deal with capturing Bakugo. And Momo runs off to find where the rocket is. Izuku walks around. Sure enough, Bakugo shows up. Izuku's dodging his attacks, but Bakugo says enough is enough and gets ready for that big gauntlet explosion. He sets it off. A big explosion is heading towards Izuku. Oh, wait, I didn't tell you guys about his hero costume. Yeah, basically, Izuku has a bandana and sweatpants. That's it. And also wristbands for some reason. And as the smoke clears, it shows Izuku with a catapult. Full with what Todoroki and Momo used to trap Baizawa in cannon. So Izuku sets off the catapult. Bakugo fires an explosion at it, which sets it off and traps Bakugo. And Bakugo is captured. But this has gone longer than expected, so I'm gonna end it here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, boom, slap the like button across the face. God, I get out of breath for saying that every time. Catch you next one, guys. Laters.